Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. A few at the company knew about the virus, not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, you're mine. How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaidan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Very sorry. Let me get out of your way.
How's your father?
Doing well. Thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this novel of his, some kind of political thriller, I think. You know, airport lit.
Oh, that's nice. So he doesn't miss the old school?
Well, he was headmaster for 30 years, and he still carries around the master key. You know, the one that fits all the locks. Doesn't seem to be able to part with the damn thing, but that's nostalgia for you.
Well, maybe now he'll be a famous writer instead.
Right.
The old headmaster of the school Zaidan is using as his field HQ lives right above the carpet shop. According to his son, he kept the school's master key out of nostalgia. Supposedly, this opens any lock in the building.
Huh?
Hey! Don't hurt!
General Zayden keeps coming down here to check on the prisoner. I hear they were close, so what'd he do, poor bastard?
The way I heard it, his brother was one of the policemen who got killed in the Mercs attack Strandberg's prison transport this morning. So he got cold feet, trying to put a lid on the whole operation. Not smart. But
There. So much for breaking and entering. You're in. Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zayden.
Never you mind. General Zayden says the man's a traitor, and that's all there is to it. He got cold feet about the operation.
I'm sorry.
Tried to rat us out. Everyone says that Zayden's not all he's cracked up to be. He likes Paladin or something, but he's just a guy with a shiny uniform and an ego to match.
I hear you, brother.
I mean, sure, Zayden does date some beautiful women, I'll give him that. And they sure seem to flock around him with this chiseled Omar Sharif jaw. Did you see that model he's dating? I'd like to line up for some of that. But they're really not into him, you know? It's the uniform. Chicks like medals, even if you bought them rather than earned them. Oh, you're preaching to the choir, man.
That is General Reza Zayden, Keeper of the Peace.
The intercom, it's on.
What
I don't
the
know.
bloody...
We're kind of using
Those
your app.
dogs are going to regret this.
Hey, I didn't say anything. Okay, just shush already. He's a busy man. Chances are he didn't hear anything. Just be cool. Be cool.
Right. Yeah, you're right. No harm done. No harm done.
You think you can just disrespect your superiors without consequences? Shame on you. I should have you both court-martialed. Now get back to your posts.
Target down. Move on to Klaus Strandberg.
Securing crime scene and establishing perimeter.
So, Wanda, I think that Dr. would consider this a number.
First Lieutenant of the Yard.
And you remember that Dr. Schlossberg says that in a number 4 conversation, we cannot use any names. So for each other. We refer to each other by our first name, Wanda,
Shit. I heard he was on the ground when the Israelis killed Red Saber. He personally
That is true, you're right.
Yeah.
See,
don't
Wanda,
believe everything
we
you
are
hear.
communicating. We don't need to speak through our lawyers. Thanks for responding so quickly. We never expected something like
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Recruit?
Massage expert Connie Engstrom. Report at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
According to the appointment schedule, Klaus Strandberg has booked a massage to relieve his back pains. No doubt all that time in prison has caused muscle stiffness. The masseur, who works at a local clinic, has apparently already checked into the building.
Okay, let's see.
It is not fair. It isn't. You can't keep me in here under these circumstances. If I had known... Well, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one supposed to be doing deep tissue massage in a freaking war zone, okay? It is that bad, Donald, it is. Believe me. Yeah, no, do not put me on hold. Jeez! What the hell? I'm calling for help! Hey, don't... Okay, screw this. You let me down, naked silhouette guy.
Connie Engstrom, monsieur, here for an appointment with Klaus Strandberg.
Ah, Mr. Engstrom. Please proceed to the massage room. It's upstairs on the right. I'll inform Mr. Strandberg.
Klaus Strandberg.
Sorry, I have to search you, sir. Sir, if you cooperate, we'll be done in just a second. All right, you're good. You're good to go.
What the hell happened here?
Ah, so the man with the golden touch. Let's get started. Shall we? Ah, this muscle tension is killing me.
Why don't you lie down, Mr. Strandberg?
Oh, please. Call me Klaus.
Well done, 47. I will leave Strandberg in your capable hands.
Ah, that's the ticket. I tell you, nothing makes you tense like thousands of people wanting to kill you.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Okay.
I like the new look, Connie.
Compromised. But I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes.
Hi, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus, someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now. I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home.